Hello guys, I can't go live in my usual place where I record videos for some reason, so I'm going live in this page today. If you don't want any spoilers, then don't come on this page today, but I'm just making the videos for our retreat this weekend. This is our card it's got the Granny Apple Green background, so you want to look for this packet. And you want to grab your Misty Moonlight ink and your stamp that says love you very much. Now, the other thing you're going to need to do is fussy cut some of these little jars, and then also some blueberries and some strawberries. Now, there is a piece in here if you'd rather die cut those blueberries, but I think it's easier just to fussy cut them. And it looks like this packet is missing the Misty Moonlight strip, so I'll skip that part on this card, but I'll show you where it goes. All right, that was my directions. I wrote the directions wrong, so I'll fix that before the retreat. But this is why I make videos. One reason is I can figure out where all my errors are. Okay, so, and the Misty Moonlight strips will just be in the basket for the retreat, so you'll find them there. Okay, so you're going to add this little embossed layer here. Then you're going to use your Misty Moonlight strip that's in the bucket, okay, with your ink and your stamps for this project. But then you're going to stick that down there. You're going to stick this down to the Misty Moonlight strip and then stick that whole strip. Oh no, I see what happened. Yes, that designer paper, that Misty Moonlight strip is designer paper, so you cut that. It's I know, sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. Let me find it. It's a piece of designer paper that's like, it's kind of, the only way I can describe it is mottled. Here it is. So it's got the fruit on one side and then this mottled, M-O-T-T-L-E-D, mottled Misty Moonlight paper. So let me go ahead and cut that strip so we can just do this correctly. You're gonna cut that strip 2 1/4 by 5 1/4. Okay, and I did copy this card from Lisa Weber, so love this swap that I got from her. Let me switch cards here. Okay, so we're gonna pop, what did I do? Where's my, I don't know what happened there. This is supposed to be 5 1/4. I did something with my strip. I dropped it or what? Oh, I didn't recognize it because it was upside down. Okay, so we're gonna pop this strip down to our Granny Apple Green layer. And then this strip is gonna go down there as well. Ta-da! Okay. Now we're going to take this little piece that is cut with the branching out dies. That was a real popular die set in our last holiday catalog. And we're going to stamp love you very much. Of course, you can stamp whatever you want, but the bucket will have love you very much in it at the retreat. And then we're going to attach the strawberry jar is going to go down straight, and then the blueberry jar is going to have a dimensional, and then the strawberry and the blueberries, that's going to be a tight fit, but it fits, are going to have a dimensional, and they're going to go right next to their respective jam jars. Super cute. And then, I don't have it on the table with me, but you're going to tie and adhere a little Misty Moonlight bow onto your project. All right, and just hit that Misty Moonlight ribbon on with a mini glue dot. And we're going to pop this here. Then you're going to put a couple of the Misty Moonlight dots here with a couple of berries. Oh, I get it. So the strawberries on this side and the blueberries on that side. Well, that's cute as can be. Okay, so that's your